Okay, in today's lesson, we are going to look at comparing box plots. That means we're looking at two sets of data and using our 5-point summary to compare them and to analyse them. So let's first of all remember what our 5-point summary is. Okay, our 5-point summary from these two sets of data, we can find the minimum value, the lower quartile, so that's quartile 1, the maximum value, the upper quartile, and the median, all from this set of data. Let's first look at the minimum value. So in Team A, so I'm just going to have Team A. In A, the minimum value is 22. In B, the minimum value is going to be 18. The lower quartile, so that is where that first part of the box appears. So the lower quartile in Team A, is going to be, the lower quartile in Team A is going to be 24, and the lower quartile in Team B is 22. So there's two things we can see at the moment. We can see that Team A has a higher minimum value. Team A also has a higher lower quartile. Let's have a look at the maximum value. So the maximum value in Team A is 34. It's like they've got their aunt or someone to play for them. So they might be the old lady in the team, which is 6 years older than the other person in the team. In Team B, the maximum value is 30. Now, 4 years in a game of softball is not a massive difference, but in other sports it probably would be. Okay, the upper quartile is exactly the same, 22 and 22. And the median is also the same, which is in Team A, it is 25. In Team B, it is also 25. We can have a look at a few different things here as well that we haven't done yet. We can have a look at the range in teams. So in Team A, we can also look at the interquartile range. So the range in Team A is going to be the highest value minus the lowest value. So it's going to be 34 minus 22, which means there's a 12-year difference in their team. In Team B, just going to do it up here, in Team B, it's going to be 30 minus 18, which is also surprisingly a 12-year difference. Team A seems to have more experience having that 4-year-older, or it could be that random that just decided to play softball later in life. The interquartile range for Team A is a lot smaller. Team A has 28 minus 24. So it's got a 4-year interquartile range, whereas in Team B, it has 28 minus 22, which means it has a 6-year difference. Okay, so from that information, we can say which team we think is going to be better, which team has maybe less responsibilities because they're a bit younger, which team has more experience. Okay, we're going to continue on with the worksheets and see how we go.